We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Hello everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. Time for Pick Your City! Pick Your City featuring Black. Two versions of it. We got Topps Chrome Logo Fractors Baseball. We got Contenders Optic Basketball. We've got Topps Chrome Breakers Delight. We've got Black Football and Black Prism Basketball. Some fun stuff. We're going to start with Logo Fractors. And that didn't cut, did it? I see the line. There, that cuts. We got 7 left in Goodwin Champions. We got 19 left in hockey. Got 11 left in Disney. And 16 left in Tribute. So we got some work to do if we're doing another break tonight. There's actually not much left in Goodwin Champions. That's definitely the easiest path to victory right there. That's Goodwin Champions. We could definitely do that tonight. Hockey, I don't know. Hockey's been slow going. I'd like to do that tonight, obviously. See what we can do. Tributes I kind of forgot about. I'm not going to lie. Kind of forgot to discount it a little bit. Should have been a little further along on discounts than I was. I looked at him like, oh, I forgot to go here. James Wood. That's our base. James Wood for Washington, D.C. Not a city. It's a district. Whitcomb, Swanson, Hunter Green, Jackson Chorial for the Brewers, and David Festa, Minnesota, Minneapolis, St. Paul. 93 of 150. Actually, all these teams are in Minneapolis, aren't they? Just the Wild are in St. Paul. Minneapolis is Mudjive. Chorial for the Brewers. Actually, sorry, for Milwaukee / Green Bay. Which one did he put first? He put Green Bay first. Oh, it's very unlike him. Tom doesn't like to put Milwaukee first or Green Bay first for anything. I have to point that out to him. Oh. Bryant. Tozar. We have a redemption and a gold in this one. Let's do the gold first off the back. It's Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Hello, Bizzle. How have you been tonight? Must be pretty good because you didn't have to listen to me all night, so. Los Angeles. This is Rams, Dodgers, Lakers. Huskies forever on that one. And then Bregman's gonna. Which way is our redemption going? It's going this way. Congratulations! You are due to receive a rookie autograph green refractor parallel of Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Randomly woke up. Chicago Bears, Cubs, Bulls. Owald with that one. Green auto. We'll put that in the mitt for now. Hopefully we get something Cubs to go with it. I don't like leaving it there. We're going to go Contenders Optic. Yeah, we'll do Contenders Optic next. What time did you fall asleep if you randomly wake up at 11:15? Take a little nappy nap? You missed the football game? You missed the baseball game? We got a frost advisory for tonight. Cade Cunningham. I'll do it early. Nick Smith Jr. rookie on this one. It'll get knocked out once they get enough stuff to fill the stands. Charlotte. Charlotte's with a conglomerate, right? And Charlotte is not the lead team. There they are, Baltimore and Charlotte. Owald. Off the back. VIPs, Jimmy Butler. Heat. I'm so used to staying up, I can't go to bed early. Playing the numbers game, LeBron James, 20 rebounds. Even if I'm really tired, I won't fall asleep before 1 or 2 a.m. Lakers is with Dodgers and Rams. Huskies forever. Put that one there. Which one's our auto? That's our auto. So let's take the red. DeMar DeRozan red for the Bulls. Oh, reds aren't numbered? I thought it was. Or is this just... No, this is the silver's the base. This is the red parallel. It's going to go with our Bears, Cubs, Bulls. You can go in the mitt. And then our autograph is 53 of 75, Lauri Markkanen. That's cool looking. Act like a 7-year-old. What do you consider waking up early? 75. Utah, Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City is not the start. What's Salt Lake City going to be with? Oh, it's not. It's Utah. Chiefs, Royals, Jazz. Kansas City and Utah. Going to Rusty on that one. 7 a.m.? Okay. Ooh, let's do Delight next. I pretty much consider anything before noon early. I had that problem for a long time, waking up in the middle of the night and not being able to sleep all the way through. I've actually been a lot better. Oh, I got a printing plate in here. I think it's going to be autographed. Gios, Yilber Diaz. What actually really helped me a lot, I think it's what's helped me a lot, I'm assuming Nestor Cortez, Brewers, is I have a fan running now. Just a little fan. But it blocks, you know, it's white noise, whatever. I always thought that stuff was kind of phooey, but it's really worked for me. I'd like hear people walking outside or creaks and everything would always like, what is that? What is that? And now with the fan running, that's all I hear is the fan. And it's actually helped me a ton. I sleep a lot better. Owald. Bears, Cubs. There we go. Now we have other stuff in the mitts. Legit stuff. Let's take our refractors. Henriquez. Lowe and Wagner. TV and music, yeah. Yeah, same concept. Yeah, I could never sleep through the night. Always wake up a ton. Now pretty much the only times I wake up is when I'm thirsty. I'll wake up if my mouth is really dry and I have to wake up and go get a drink. Teoscar Hernandez. Gold for the Dodgers. 48 of 50. Los Angeles again. Dodgers. Huskies forever. 2 golds already for him. JJ Bleday is 95 of 250 for... Was it Sacramento? Sacramento and Las Vegas. Huskies forever. Jacob deGrom, 54 of 99. Arlington? What do we got? Dallas? Yep. Cowboys, Rangers, Mavs. Going to Gar. You don't like the gold cards. Bailey Horn. Red Sox. Boston. Boston's J.R. Birch. Why is this dude wearing the Breathe Right strip to do an interview? Let's take off him. And then we have our printing plate, which should be autoed. It's a rookie card. Madden. Ty Madden. Magenta printing plate. Ty Madden for the Tigers. 1 of 1. Detroit. Detroit. The 3 Lions, Tigers, Pistons going to Garber. Let's go there. We'll do black football next. This girl's crazy sweaty. Dude, getting interviewed here. In depth with Graham Bensinger. Interviewing a girl and a guy separately. The girl is like, her whole chest is all sweaty. And then the guy is wearing a breathe right strip when he's being interviewed. Like, what is going on here? Brian Thomas Jr. It's our base card, Jaguars. Our parallel is, looks like Henderson, huh? These are hard to... Travian Henderson. 44 of 99. That'd be Boston again, huh? J.R. Birch. What do we have for Boston? No, we had the Bailey Horn. I'm gonna put Henderson in front. Henderson, I don't think played much today. Oh, how about a little Shadir Sanders? Oh, all white. 89 of 199 for Cleveland. We're not Detroit. Browns, Guardians, Cavs going to Don Mega. Yeah. Put that there. I don't want to keep on. We'll keep that one on. Cam Miller. $71 of $199. Yeah, I just saw a story. I follow Greg Bedard still. Is it Greg? Yeah. Greg Bedard used to be a Packers writer, and I've met him and stuff. So I follow him on Twitter. 71 of 199. So I still get Patriots news in my feed quite often. And I just saw something about Henderson. Where was Henderson's playing time or something like that? So, oh, how about a little Ashton Genty? That's sick. 44 of 99. This is a Raiders box. Cam Miller. Cam Miller was a QB. 1AA. That's FCS now. Where was he? He was like South Dakota? North Dakota. No, he was... Yeah, North Dakota State. They drafted Montana State and North Dakota State's quarterbacks like back-to-back. I think they cut both of them, but now they're both on the same team again, I think. Tommy Malot's the other guy they drafted. I'm going... That's a sweet patch. Keep the 101 in there. They kept Cam Miller at quarterback and they tried to make Tommy Malott a wide receiver. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, they went back to back for FCS quarterbacks. He recorded a combined 45 touchdowns last season for North Dakota State, rushing and receiving, or rushing and passing. We are on to Panini Prism Black. Seven left in Goodwin Champions, 16 left in hockey. 8 left in Disney. Disney may be the next to go. Who knows? They were 7th rounders. I think the Raiders had a bunch of late picks. Yeah, I think they're both on this. I think they're both on the same practice squad. Maybe the Saints. I don't know where they went. Or maybe Cam Miller is still on the Raiders practice squad and Malott went somewhere else. I forget. think they're 100s. Off the top of my head, I do so many products. I don't know what a product does. Ask me when I'm breaking Ultimate, and then I'll tell you. It's much easier. Yeah, they're either 60s or 100s. I don't remember though. Durant, silver. Tim Duncan, red wave. Those are unnumbered. Jaylen Brown. Clinton. Trying to think of how thick they are. Jaden Ivey. That one's at a 149. PJ Washington. Looks like Halliburton gold. It is. It's a 10. Yeah, I break so much stuff. I barely even know the stuff I'm breaking at that moment, what it is, until I actually reach over and try to slip the card in. 2 of 10. Indianapolis is with one of the Chicagos? Yes. Ash Bagatti. Halliburton to 10. That's a cool card. Put it there for now. I get 5 autos out of this, so a lot of stuff's going to move around. We'll figure it out in a little bit. Kalel Ware. White Grant Hill. It's to 175, and our first autograph is... Wow. Oh, Trae Young for the Hawks. Atlanta. This is 21 of 25. This has been actually a pretty crazy good break here. Atlanta going to Big Orange. Take Boston off the stand. Get a little ice. I did hit a Charizard tonight. How about that? To 99, Josh Hart, Knicks. Talisman. Bronny. Right, followed by his dad. They did it on purpose. Naz Reid. DeAndre Hunter, Prism. Luka. Dalton Connect, he's questioning it. Koulibaly. Oh, those are numbered. To 249. Tim Duncan again. This one's the 125. Spurs. Cade Cunningham. Yeah, big card. Big card indeed. Salon. Edie. Cody Williams. Tyler Kolek red. To 299. And Jaden Ivey. Detroit. Yeah, Eppert I think was in, and he was telling me like in a PSA 10 that's like $1,000 card or something. Detroit going to Garbear. Ants. AJ Johnson. Dame time. Drexler, Devin Carter. That one is numbered to 75. Oh, it froze. Back a little bit too. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yep. 1 second. Let me. So the video, I have to unplug, plug back in, and then it's gonna go dark. And then I have to reset all the settings. So give me a second here. We're going to go black. We're going to come back. And now I have to configure everything. Picture is going to slowly get better and better and better looking. I shouldn't say that. Now it's going to get a little worse. And then it's going to get better. How's that look? We back? Much better. It froze. Did it freeze all the way on Tim Duncan? I thought Tim Duncan looked like it was in my hand in the freeze. So that was a while ago. Trying to hustle through this and wasn't paying attention. Hart to 99. Grant Hill to 175. Jaden Ivey to 149. Kolek has a 299, and then there was a Salon rookie. I think it would have been after. I forgot to look at the stand. I think we're good there. I think those are the ones you guys missed. Devin Carter was right where I noticed it. 13 to 75. Devin Carter for the Kings. Sorry about that. Pal Larson. Jaden McDaniels blue. That one's at a 199. Yep, 199. Wolves. Redemption. We'll get that at the end. Jared McCain. Shannon Jr. Reed Shepard. Yeah, let's leave him up. Basketball Jones. To 225. Max McClung. He just got cut. KJ Simpson. Charlotte. Rookie auto for Charlotte. Oh, now I forgot where Charlotte was. Oh, Baltimore Charlotte. There we go. Owald. I said the Nick Smith. Put those there for now. Kawamura. Well, I think you were telling me the other night how crazy they were. I haven't looked at all now. Brunson, Harris, Grady. Clintman to 299. You were telling you said the McDavid was selling for crazy money. DeAndre Hunter, Karl Malone, mailman delivering. I think we have another auto yet, right? LaMarcus Aldridge, there it is. He's at a 175. And Detroit again, Jalen Duren. Detroit going to Garbert. Talisman, Giannis, and Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith got released today. They said that he was going to be part of the... They thought he was going to be a bigger part of the rotation. This lady is sweating so much it's bothering. Can we stop and towel her off in the middle of this interview? Jeez. No. I think it was Jack Hughes I think I hit. 98 of 175, LaMarcus Aldridge. Portland. Owald. Clintman. Detroit. $45 of $299. Garbert. Max McClung, Orlando. Oh, they're all big names in that set, though. I don't think there's any bad ones to get. There's some better ones, but there's no bad ones. 75 of 225. Orlando. These are so hard. Tampa, Orlando, me, myself, and I. Shepard. Redemption coming up. Jaden McDaniels is Minneapolis. 24 of 199. Minneapolis is Mud Jive. Are they up there? No. Just gonna take this Shador off. Devin Carter, Sacramento. 13 of 75. Huskies forever. Salon. So much stuff to sleeve up in this product. It's crazy how much numbered stuff comes out of a box. A 172 of 299, Tyler Kolek from Marquette. New York Knicks is Giants, Yankees, Knicks, Huskies forever. Jaden Ivey for Detroit. 149 and 149. eBay 101. Detroit going to Garber. Another Detroit for Garber. Grant Hill. He's 23 of 175. Josh Hart for New York. Oh, that's where Sacramento is. They're with Las Vegas. $64 of 99. New York Giants, Yankees, Knicks, Huskies forever. Tim Duncan. $65 of 125. San Antonio goes to St. Louis and Nashville, going to Gar. Koulibaly is 99 at 249. Washington, D.C. It's at the bottom. Gar. And a little Bronny James. Let's see who our redemption is to finish this off here. Base autographs Prism Silver. 246. Kevin McCullough Jr. He is Knicks, I believe, right? Yep, there he is. Knicks. Huskies forever on that one. Would you let him made you wait for Kevin McCullough Jr.? Okay. Let's do a recap. Some random stuff that got sleeved up already. Brian Thomas Jr., Jacksonville. Nestor Cortez, Milwaukee. Diaz, Phoenix. Jimmy Butler, Miami. Kate Cunningham, Churio, Milwaukee, Bronny, LA, Salon, Charlotte, Shepard, Houston, and James Wood, Washington, D.C. We hit LeBron James playing the numbers game for Los Angeles. You too, Bezel. Thanks for stopping in. To 299, Tyler Kolek, New York. To 249, Bilal Koulibaly, Washington, D.C. To 225, McClung, Orlando. To 199, McDaniels, Minneapolis. To 175, Aldridge, Portland. To 150, Festa, Minneapolis. To 125, Duncan, San Antonio. These are all to 99, I believe. Yep. Hart, New York. Henderson, Boston, and DeGrom, Dallas. And then we got 250s, and they're both Los Angeles. Yamamoto and Teoscar Hernandez. Not on the stands, we got Shador for Cleveland. We got McCullough for the New York Knicks. And Bailey Horn for Boston. Chicago, the other Chicago. This is Chicago Colts, White Sox, Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, this is at a 10. 2 of 10 going to Ash Bagatti. Utah, Lauri Markkanen. Utah's with Kansas City going to Rusty. This one's 53 of 75. Hornets, we got Nick Smith Jr. rookie on the prism there, and KJ Simpson rookie auto. Charlotte. Wish we would have put the first alphabetical name first. Would have made more sense, huh? Actually, he did. Baltimore, Charlotte. Going to Owald. Chicago, the other one. DeMar DeRozan, red. Matt Shaw, geometric rookie. And Matt Shaw, green refractor parallel from Logo Fractors. Chicago Bears, Cubs, Bulls, Owald. Atlanta, Youthquake, Hurston Waldrop, and Trey Young auto to 25. 21 to 25. Trey Young going to Atlanta, and Big Orange. Sacramento and Las Vegas, Blade to 220 or 250. Devin Carter's out of 75. Got Cam Miller auto to 199 and Ashton Genty to 99. Sweet one on there. Las Vegas and Sacramento is Huskies forever, and then the Mets. Ivy, Clintman, Hill, Duran autograph, Jaden Ivey autograph, and 1 of 1 Ty Madden. All going to Detroit, going to Garbear. That's it for me on this one. What do we got? Oops, I put those in the wrong order. There we go. Anything else close to filling? We got 7 spots left in Goodwin Champions, 16 in hockey, 16 in tribute, 8 left in Disney Wonder. So we'll try to get hopefully 2 of those still filled tonight. Try to get into it. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling it up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys again in a little bit.